Welcome everybody, we are doing in the fourth stage of the Real Racing 3 New York E-Prix quadruple upload. What's going on? But in typical Real Racing 3 fashion, we aren't starting from pole even though we set the fastest lap. The two drivers ahead of us, Norman Nato and Rene Raz, both improved on their times, and so we will be starting from third place. The objective for the first goal is to finish first without damaging my car. So let's get to it. Off to launch, I've decided to go around the outside. Me and Rene Raz have a little bit of contact, but it's not too bad. We're drag racing all the way down the line. He's getting a little bit of assistance by Norman Nato with the slipstream, and I dive bomb Norman Nato from a different postcode. That was not supposed to happen. I was so far away from him, and I just absolutely yeeted it, and we were in the lead of the New York E-Prix. Look at this, 3:10:6. Me and Rene Raz side by side. He's getting the draft off of Norman Nato, and a day late and $1 short, I absolutely dive bombed Norman Nato. That is honestly one of the best dive bombs I've ever done in my life. But yeah, just kept the foot down since we aren't restricted by the battery power, not just yet, so just decided why not just put the foot down, absolutely fly, see what we can do. And we've opened up a over 100-meter gap to Norman Nato, and that is the first stage, first goal complete. And now we're getting told to increase the gap between ourselves and P2, but we do have to maintain battery, so we can't just absolutely floor it through every corner and fly. We have to be somewhat sensible about how we do this, so lifting and coasting, don't want to use too much energy. That was a very good turn one from me. And yeah, it's Antonio Felix da Costa who's behind us, so I wonder what happened to Rene Raz and Norman Nato, but no, we were racing 3. I'm sure that they'll get back past him. Down through turn 5, flat out, absolutely pushing the car. Like I said before, if you have between 4 or 5%, you should be able to complete a lap around New York. And we're getting blocked off by one of the BMWs. He just keeps parking his car in such rubbish places. The AI are honestly idiots, but we get past. We need blue flags in this game. We have 4.9 seconds, and yeah, the second lap was pretty uneventful, so we just skipped right to the end, and we won pretty simply. Wasn't too bad. On to the next. So now we have to lap a couple of cars that have got overheating issues, so not only am I gonna have to get past this idiotic AI, they're also gonna be driving slower because their cars are running a bit hot. So this should be interesting. Will be easy pickings though, because this Mercedes is honestly an absolute rocket ship, and oh my gosh, he's busy moving in the braking zone. You can't do that. But there's no penalties in this game, so down the inside, dive bombing into the final corner. That was a nice move. I do quite like a dive bomb, don't I? When they're touching the wall a little bit, I'm used to going through there quicker, so the car would have gone around. Oh my, avoiding contact, last ditch attacking and just getting out of the way. We almost lost the entire left corner of our car, get past another car, and that is the objective complete. Now P2 is making a push and we have to conserve battery, but we need to upgrade the car, and this is going to cost a pretty penny. And boy, does it cost a pretty penny. We have spent another $500,000 Motorsport dollars to get the upgrades we require to be able to do the next goal in stage 4. 554,800 Motorsport dollars spent to unlock the next stage. Now we have to place first. We can't get overtaken by Rene Rast while conserving energy. Not too bad. Pretty much just make this the widest Mercedes EQ that anyone's ever seen, and don't allow him to get past. Starting the lap on 4.7%, so we are cutting it a bit close, but I do know where I can conserve energy as efficiently as possible so that I don't lose too much time to Rene Rast. And that's what I'm doing, braking before the corner, during, and even slightly after the corner. Just brake a little bit. Turn 5, going down, turn 6, lift off already, and then start braking. 2% left, we're over halfway, almost there. Have to lift off a little bit more. Rash tried to get us down the inside. I slammed the door shut on him. Down to the line, we're under 1%. We keep lifting off, pressing the throttle, lifting off, and we just make it across the line. And ladies and gentlemen, that is it for stage 4 of the 2021 New York E-Prix in Formula E. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe. Peace.